Hello, and thank you for joining me at Sunshine Therapies and Retreats. My name is Caroline Measures, and every morning at 7 o'clock I'm live here on my business Facebook page with short 15 to 20 minute meditations for you. I was reading this morning that Deepak Chopra, if you're familiar with any of his work, any of his writing, he said that the most important thing is a quiet mind, not a positive mind. And I think that's something worth bearing in mind when we're doing our meditation, is that although I infuse them with positivity and find ways to make us feel better each day, which is what this is all about essentially during the times that we are at home, it's also about finding a quiet mind. It's allowing our thoughts to just still, which can be one of the hardest things to do when our minds are so occupied and on the go all the time. But through meditation, hypnosis, mindfulness, and other practices like that, it is possible to quiet the thoughts, to eventually make that flow slow down and stop. And it's that point that opens up this massive inner oasis, if you like, of calm and natural positivity that can come from that. So for today's meditation, we will certainly focus on finding a bit of that inner calm. So when you're ready, sit up nice and straight if you can, with a gently stacked spine. Relax shoulders if possible. And take a nice deep breath in, and just take a moment to settle into the here and now. Gathering in your awareness of where you are sitting. Feeling comfortable, relaxed, but sitting with a purpose, an intention for this exercise. When you're ready, you can gently close your eyes or just lower your gaze to somewhere on the floor in front of you. And take a few deep breaths to continue dropping down into your awareness of now. That's right, just creating this moment for yourself. Creating a space for yourself. And see if you can follow each breath. All the way into your chest, maybe down to your belly. And as it releases, see if you can relax just a little bit more. Sensing peace and calm. As you breathe. That's good. Allow your body to feel a little bit heavy sitting here. More relaxed with each out breath. And in your mind's eye, I'd like you to imagine going to your front door, and just before you open it, know that on the other side there are some steps. So I'd like you to open your front door and take in the view of a flight of beautiful steps carved of white marble, leading down to a beautiful garden right outside your front door. And we're going to walk down these steps together. There are 10 of them. You can rest your hand on the cool marble handrail at the side and steady yourself as we step down. 10 onto the first step. 9, another step down. 8, 7, looking down to the garden below. 6, further down the stairs. 5, 4, your senses starting to awaken to the garden. 3, further down. 2, 1, and down into the garden now. And as you look around you, you can drink in all the beauty there is to see here. You can start to walk through the most perfect garden you've ever seen. An abundance of colour, shapes, flowers of all different sizes. Like an enchanted garden, one you've only seen in your dreams. A riot of colourful blooms everywhere you look. And the life around this garden is just amazing. Notice the colourful butterflies fluttering around all the flowers and past you. The bees busily going about their business, in and out of all the flowers. And notice the fragrance. Maybe there is a chamomile lawn under your feet, lavender at the sides, roses, and the heavy fragrant smells of jasmine, orange blossoms, all these beautiful smells changing as you walk through the garden. And maybe you can hear the birds singing. As you approach the centre of the garden, you can notice a beautiful fountain with several levels, and the water pouring off each one down onto the next. And the water gets louder as you get closer. And you can approach the fountain and gaze over the edge into the water. And as you do, the flow of water slows to a trickle, a few drips, and then it stops. And its silence fills the air, bringing even more stillness to you. And as you gaze into the water, which is now like a mirror on the surface, you see a reflection of yourself. And you can smile at yourself in this beautiful place. Smile at your reflection here in this garden. On the smooth, undisturbed surface of the fountain. And beside the fountain is a beautiful bench, surrounded by flowers of all different colours. You can sit on the bench beside the fountain and just take in the stillness, the space. Now that the water has stopped flowing, just for now. And awaken your senses to what else is around. The water is still, but the life around you in the garden is immense. With the busy insects, the birds, the flowers nodding their heads in the breeze. And as you sit back on this bench and soak up the beauty of this place, you can take a nice deep breath, and as you exhale, you can relax even more into this safe, comfortable garden. Here you are surrounded by natural beauty, by life, energy, growth, and an abundance all the good things that your senses need right now. With every breath, your feeling of well-being increases tenfold. As you absorb the natural law of how it should be here and now. Feeling the sun warming your skin. Warming the ground so the flowers can grow. Warming the air around you so that it's so comfortable. And you feel more and more relaxed. Sitting here in the sun, breathing in all the fragrances around you. And listening to the sounds of nature in this garden. Allowing this perfect moment to bring you peace and calm. You feel any tension just melt away as you enjoy the garden. And as you sit here, after a while, the fountain starts to drip again, and then the water becomes a trickle. And as you look at the fountain, the surface is dancing with the shapes of the water falling, and the flow increases until it's back to playing over each of the layers and down into the base of the fountain again. The sound of the water fills the air. And you can get up now from the bench. Feel a cool breeze generated by the movement of the water in the fountain. And start walking back through the garden towards the steps. The sounds that fill the air from the fountain, the birds, the bees. And all its natural beauty. You trail your hands through some flowers on the way back to the steps and breathe in their fragrance. As you reach the white marble staircase again, just take another look around the garden, breathing in its beauty. And holding that, all those beautiful feelings, hold on to them as you turn to the staircase and make your way back up one step at a time. 1. Climbing up the staircase. 2. 3. 4. Becoming more aware of where you're sitting in your room. 5. 6. 7. Becoming more alert. 8. 9. Getting ready to open your eyes. And 10. Open your front door, back into your room, and feeling wide awake, refreshed, relaxed, and comfortable after your journey through the garden. So welcome back from our little walk through the beautiful flower garden. I hope you enjoyed that one this morning. It's certainly one that could go on for a much longer time than 15 or 20 minutes. And that's the powerful nature of meditation and the blend that I do. It's meditation with today, it's visualization, guided meditation, mindfulness with the focus, and hypnosis. Taking your brain waves down into a lower, calmer level where you can relax and allow the mind-body connection just to signal that things are okay and that it's safe to relax and rest in this place here and now. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that exercise into stilling our mind. And as I mentioned at the beginning, Deepak Chopra said it's a calm mind or a peaceful mind is even more important than a positive mind. So through these exercises, it's possible to still the mind away from its usual stream of thoughts and allow that inner natural positivity to come up as a result. So take good care of yourselves through today. Let me know how you're doing, and I will see you back here same time tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.